All right, authentic answers. Love Island 2026, the All-Star Games. Let's get into this, man. First things first, we need to speak about Scott. Scott is being very, very messy right now, and I feel it's very calculated, trying to get airtime, trying to be controversial, and we all know that that's the type of stuff that sells. That's the type of stuff that people want to see. But at the same time, it's looking a bit desperate now, man. It's looking very desperate. When he first came in to the Villa, obviously he had his little rant at Sean. Um, again, was a bit excessive, but I looked at it like maybe he just doesn't like Sean, and maybe that's just something that they can work past. But then you're seeing the pattern. Shax was in the terrace or up in the terrace with AJ. Helena saw that was happening. Scott decided to take Helena and actually went up to the terrace and opened up the door. You don't do them things, bro. You don't do that. And then Charlie's getting to know Millie and Jess. And what's he doing? He's going back and forth telling them the information that Charlie's giving him as bros. Like if you're speaking to another man, then like you're speaking as like, raw, this is between us. He's going back and forth saying stuff and making up scenarios and wanting him to agree to it so he can go back and that's just messy, bro. And then you're gonna try and play the victim and talk about, oh, I don't like all of this drama and all of this stuff. Bro, you involved yourself. Just stay out of it. Like, let's be real. We're seeing him more in situations when it comes to people's other relationship than his own. We don't see him on. We didn't see no airtime with him with Leanne. Focus on Leanne, bro. Everyone's trying to like make it seem like he's some good Samaritan. Like, oh, he's just looking out for Millie. Why is he not looking out for other people? Because there's other people in the villa that are doing exactly the same thing, but no one has a problem with it. Why is he not looking out for Tommy? Because Tommy's getting played by what's her name? Um, is it Jess? Do you get what I'm saying? Look at Paul Connor. Look what Whitney just done to him. So if he's trying to play this, oh, I'm just calling it how I see it, do it with everyone. Don't be selective, bro. Because the real reason you probably fancy Millie. Do you get what I'm saying? Either that or you just want to cause like you probably look at him as another strong couple and you're just thinking, wow, let me see if I can mess this up somehow. But to be that involved, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like you're actively going out of your way to try and mess up people's situations. And everyone in there all said they're going to be open. I don't think it's been a week. They're all going to be open because they don't want to be closed off because that's what they made the mistake on the last time they was on Love Island. And now everyone's all like, yeah, moving mad. And you know the other thing, the double standard, the hypocrisy. Jess, she absolutely manipulated the situation. She started crying and acting like she was hurt because of what who was it? What Tommy said. Everything Tommy said was valid. Jess wants Charlie, and she used Tommy, or is it Sean? Is it Sean or Tommy? It's Tommy, isn't it? She used Tommy as basically like that comfort blanket. If this doesn't work, then at least I know I got you. But she's trying to play the victim. It's mad. There's too many people playing victim. Too many people playing victim, and it's like we need to stop all of this now, man. We need to stop all of this. Do you get what I'm saying? I watched Whitney go to the hideaway or whatever the secret place is with I forgot his name, but you know who I'm talking about. And then come out, and then Connor was like, "Right, where you been?" She's like, "Yeah, just talking. We kissed, talking, blase." She didn't feel like she done anything wrong. Do you get what I'm saying? All and this is the thing, like all of the man them have to basically tread on eggshells and have to be transparent and give every single step by step of what their day is to the females, but the females can just do what they want. They can go missing. They don't have to explain anything. They just do what they want to do, and no one finds it a problem. Jess was not upset because of what Tommy said to her. She was upset because she didn't get picked. After the kiss, she thought she was going to get picked. Let's be real. But she's manipulated the situation for people to feel like, right, he's done something wrong to her. Nothing's happened. And you know what? Big up Charlie because I like Charlie. He's people might say, oh, he comes across aggressive and he's quite confrontational. But at the end of the day, He speaks his mind. He says it how it is. He's only been in there for a couple of days. He's like, "Bro, we're not married off." And anyone that he has a problem with, he calls them. He got Sean. No, we're not Sean. He got Scott, and he got Sean together, and he spoke about it. He's not running away from anything. That's how you're supposed to be, upfront, direct. Speak to the people that have been talking rubbish about you and see what they got to say then. Like, so big up Charlie, man. People, and you know what you can see with Millie, like, as much as she likes to moan about him, but she still likes him. And this is the dangerous game that women play. They like to cuss the person that they like to their friends, call them all the names under the sun, and then when they get back with that person, what do your friends do after that? Because you just been cussing this man out. Look what she called him. I think they was all talking about Charlie and all of that, and he even said, "Rod, that's not nice. That's a bit cutthroat." But if it was the other way around now and he started crying, what would have happened? No one would have cared. No one cares when it's a man's feelings. Let's be real. Women can do whatever they want because we always have to be considerate to how they feel. But no one cares about how a man feels. No one cares. But yeah, man, that's just my little rant, man. We need to have a bit more equality needs to be shown a lot more in this program right now. Because what we're seeing is like it's just the same old 2026, and it's the same old stuff, man. Women need to take more accountability. They talk about transparency. Just come and tell me if you want to go and do this, you do that. Then it's like, why are you telling me this for? It makes no sense. People like Tommy, people like Sean, people like Connor, they need to find their voice because the ladies are taking the PISS out of them right now. But yeah, man, let me know your thoughts, man. Who's your favorite? Are you Team Scott or are you Team Charlie? Because I know who I am. Big up Charlie, man. Scott, get out of here. Leanne, run right now, man. He don't want you. He's just using that. I feel like he's just using her as that. Alright, cool. I've got you, but I can go and do other stuff. Cause, bro, you're way too invested, man. But yeah, authentic answers. Peace.